stinker butts. Hey, 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 babies. It's currently 2 days before Christmas, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Okay, I hope you guys cut up, get lit, do what y'all gotta do. You feel me? Wrap them gifts, because I'm still doing that now. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to take some time on my day to have this serious story time with you guys, because I don't know who else to go to. Okay, I couldn't even talk to a therapist because I felt as if she was gonna put me in a certain situation that I was not ready for. So yeah, we're gonna fast forward to the video, let you guys know what's going on. Oh, before I start the video, I'm trying to let you guys know who I am. My name is Ashanti Adams. I'm new to YouTube. I'm brand new, y'all, so not too much. Don't tell me nothing. Alright, so no, I'm just playing, love y'all. But yeah, my name is Ashanti Adams. I'm new to YouTube, and I wanted to start my new YouTube video. Like, I wanted to come with a banger, okay? And I need you guys to tune in or go home. It's either one or the other. But yeah, I got like a nice little story time for you guys. So the story time is going to be about how both of my stepbrothers was extremely creepy growing up. They were extremely sexual, and they were doing a lot of things under the table that they had no business doing to little old me and my sisters. Mind you, my stepbrother, my dad's wife, kids. Okay. So, I'm so like, it's a lot for me to even explain to y'all what you guys are about to hear. Like, it's like, you guys what you about to hear is about to be iconically strange, okay? Alright, so we're gonna just start it off like this. So, my dad and my mom, they had broken up when I was like a toddler. They didn't work out. My parents went their separate ways. And my dad went on and he found him somebody, and then they ended up getting married. And then fast forward to a couple years ahead, my mom would, need breaks, and we would like go over there for weeks on end. And at first it was just a cycle of us just, transitioning back and forth from mom house to dad house. You know how that goes. And some things have went down over time to the point where we had to actually live with my dad. I don't want to give you guys too much information that you guys don't need to know. So I'm going to kind of skip over certain stuff. I don't want y'all to think that I'm not. I want y'all to understand that I'm intentionally skipping what I'm saying, okay? But yeah, so we was transitioning from dad house to mom house. And then we end up permanently living with my dad. And I will say I was about 7, 8 years old when when we first moved with my dad, like permanently. And his wife, and the kids, and my sisters. And I just don't understand, like, as time went on, we was getting to know the family was getting to know us. And, we was coming more in depth with the family. Like, we all was becoming one. You get what I'm saying? So, I never really noticed anything strange in the beginning, because it was more so, like, of a standoffish type of behavior. Like, they would be to their self and I'd be to myself. But, like, I'll talk to them because I'm thinking, like, hey, we family. Like, in my head, I'm looking at you like you're my family. I don't look at you sexually and want to touch on you and be weird, okay? I look at you like a family. You get what I'm saying? So, here it is, guys. Here's the moment. So, as time went on, we had, like, I would say this was when I was about 14 years old, or like 12 to like from the 12 to like the 15 age gap. I'm gonna say this is where like things start to begin. Because at first everything was rocky, it was smooth sail, pretty beautiful. It was not too much weird stuff going on, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, my stepmom, she was a bee. She was very mean and narcissistic. Okay, very mean. She definitely had favoritism, because I need you guys to really understand. Before I explain to you guys like what's really happened, I need you guys to know what household I was put in. I was dealing with a very narcissistic both of my parents are narcissistic. My stepmother's just a little worse. And then my dad was like an introvert. He was very standoffish. Like, he really didn't communicate. He was just like, and to this day, he's still like that. Like, he act like he just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, we're going to fast forward until, when things started to get a little weird. So, let's say 2014, 2015, or 2013, I think, we had just moved into this nice apartment. House. It was a three bedroom house. It was big as hell though. It was very spacious, pretty, everything. And my brothers have gotten older. I have gotten a little older. I started getting boobs and a little booty. You know what I'm saying? So I started growing body. And so have my siblings. My little baby sister, she's 19 now, but at the time she probably was like 9, 10 at the latest, 9, 10. And I was probably like 15. And my sister probably was like 18, 17. I don't know. I'm trying to guess, y'all, but I really don't remember like how old we were exactly. But I know what happened. But yeah, so what's crazy and strange to me is like how as we got older and getting body parts, like my stepbrother would like touch, like he would like pull his thing out and like play with himself with his door wide open while we walking past, and like he'll try to hurry up and shut the door when we walk past, but he wouldn't shut it all the way. He'll crack it and he'll stand in the middle of the crack way and like be weird. And this was my oldest brother. Like he would stand in front of the middle of the crack way and be weird, like play with himself. And when I seen it, I instantly like turned away because like I'm walking past, so it's like I didn't think of that when I'm walking past. But when the door was wide open, I'm like, what the fuck? And he cracked and he just playing with himself, and I'm like, wow. It's like, what the fuck? So I walked past, I ignored it because I'm like, that's strange. For one, you know it's kids in here. For two, and at the time, like, it's like I'm not gonna act dumb like I was so innocent. I knew what a ding-a-ling was, and I knew what he was doing was also inappropriate. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying, like, if we family, you're not supposed to be doing that. Especially when you know you got new siblings, like technically new siblings, you're being weird like that. It doesn't make sense. So, and then it wasn't just my oldest one. My oldest stepbrother was also the younger one, but he came in like a little bit after the older one. So that's the only reason why I'm telling y'all about one of them for the moment. But yeah, so he would just like play with himself.
No, that's not outside.
What, baby? That's my boyfriend, y'all. Wait, I'm telling him a video. What's that? What is that, babe? I can't even see it. Oh. How you find Promise Story? That's crazy. But yeah, so yeah, yo, I'm sorry. But so yeah, that was just crazy. So as time went on, I would say like he would talk about like sexual stuff. Like he would have dildos in his room, like his door would be open with dildos everywhere. You get what I'm saying? It was crazy. Like he had dildos from left to right. And it's like he would just like, when we would like, sometimes we would go in his room